Hello, you beautiful people out there. What is going on? This is your friend Brittany coming at you fast with some more Black Ops 3 beta gameplay. And today you guys are going to be watching some search and destroy gameplay with me using a sniper. Now this is a very rare event. I don't usually use sniper rifles, so enjoy it while it lasts, because I did end up putting out this gameplay because I was like, you know what, screw it, let them see me snipe. Because compared to Beat, I am not that great of a sniper. So yeah, just letting you guys know ahead of time. I also drank like half a can of NOS energy drink, so I am pretty fucking hyper right now. I'm not gonna lie about that. But today's topic is actually about Call of Duty, and it's about competitive Call of Duty. So what do I mean by that? So specifically speaking, I'm going to be talking today about my thoughts on competitive Call of Duty and just like the size of competitive Call of Duty compared to the size of some other large competitive games, and how it compares and what could or could not happen in the future with the size and what I expect to happen. So as you know, Call of Duty has a bunch of websites. It has GameBattles.com. It picked up UMGGaming.com when Ghosts was released. It picked up Gfinity. Gfinity made its own website as well. So there's plenty of websites where people could go and play these online tournaments. And then you always have these weekend tournaments, large tournaments like the 2K and the 5K to get pro points, and those pro points dictate your status and placing within LAN events if you qualify for those. And we have, you know, there's a bunch of different kind of LAN events. There's MLG events, there's UMG events, there's the $1 Million tournament, you know, World Championships that's held in LA all the time. There's the X Games, and each one of those tournaments, you know, they have their own specific qualifications, and, you know, they're not that small. They're pretty big. You know, people do watch them. There's large prize pools. You know, I think Gfinity has like $80,000 for first place or something like that. There's like $20,000 first place prizes, $30,000 first place prizes, and stuff like that. And, you know, that's pretty big. And, for example, I've gone to MLG Anaheim twice, and the convention center's pretty big. You know, they put out bleachers for the audience to watch the games go on and everything, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty intense, and it's pretty big. But when you compare it to other games, like League of Legends, Dota, and even Counter-Strike Go, it's not that large compared to those other games. Because League of Legends is so massive. When they have a major tournament, they fill up an entire arena, a coliseum, a sporting arena. You know, they can easily fill up a hockey arena. I know that for a fact. I don't know what the largest occupancy was at one of these events, but I know it's massive. It's so huge. Oh, and they have like $1 Million tournaments as well. Now Counter-Strike Go. Just recently, there was a big, quote-unquote, major, as they call it. It is a very, very big one with a $250,000 prize pool. Not a $1 million prize pool, but $250,000. But it was massive. It also filled up a stadium in Cologne, Germany. I don't know for what sport that stadium was, but it's massive. Like, it was the size of, it was like the size of a basketball arena. And then some, you know, because then they also had some chairs down, like, on the quote-unquote court, you know, on the floor, because, I don't know, you guys could YouTube it, you guys could see how it is, but all I'm saying is that games like that are absolutely crazy. And do I think Call of Duty can make it up to those crazy, you know, spectrums, to those large-scale audience occupancies and stuff like that? Personally, I don't think so, just because League of Legends and Counter-Strike are both worldwide games. You have people playing this game from all around the world. And yes, you do have a lot of people playing Call of Duty from Australia, in England, in US. But for games like Counter-Strike and League of Legends, it's not just that. It's also Turkey and Afghanistan and Indonesia and everywhere else that you can imagine. People are playing this everywhere. People are playing those games everywhere. Whereas in Call of Duty, it's mostly the US and then Europe. So that's the biggest reason why I don't think Call of Duty will ever get that big, because also it's mainly console derived, and most of the world tends to have, you know, PC Master Race and all that kind of stuff. Going off of some old statistics that I read about a while ago, you know, more people in Europe and other countries prefer to have PCs over consoles. You know, the majority of console sales are in US, Canada, and Australia. So a lot of places prefer to have PC and stuff like that. So obviously PC games are going to be more prominent and more popular around the world. Just because soccer isn't that popular in the US doesn't make it not the most popular sport in the world, which it is. It is the most popular sport in the world, as an example. So there you guys have it. That's my opinion on it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And make sure you guys have a wonderful day.
Ain't no place they could hide from me.